Now, recording in progress. Hello. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Jake, and I'm joined by Josh. Vape Nation.
Vape Nation, boys.
Shout out to all the vapors.
Shout out to the vapors on the stream.
Intro courtesy of Suicide Boys. Check them out if you haven't heard them. Pretty good.
Good
Right.
song, man.
This is it.
This is day
This is
one.
not a test.
Day one of the pod.
It's the real one.
I'm sat at my desk, scratching my head.
I'm scratching my balls.
Oh shit. That's nasty, bro. The viewers don't want to hear about you scratching your balls. Never again. Alright.
Well, hang on, let me just explain what's going on because, so this is early podcast, and Josh has written down some topics, so he's going to reveal them to me, and hopefully I can chat about them. Well, we can chat about them.
We shall. Right.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation. Vape Nation, everyone. No, it's my second day vaping. Just getting used to it. I don't know why. All my friends.
Yeah, how does it feel?
You know what? It makes me feel sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I think I keep getting nicky rushes. I don't smoke, never have, but I'll start vaping. I'm like, oh, after having
You
a
like
couple
it?
of smokes, I'm like, yeah, it's fun, it's cool. I mean,
It's cool.
I like doing it because I like
Cool.
learn big
Is
puffs
it
of
wicked?
smoke. Yeah, man, definitely down the kids. You know they do vaping competitions in schools now.
In school?
Yeah, man, it's allowed in school. How?
No, it's not.
No, it is. Honestly, they did. I saw this story, and it was a talent competition, but it wasn't talent. It was the vape competition at the school, and the kids would come up on the stage, and they would do their best vape tricks. I mean, come on.
That's ridiculous.
I don't even know if it's good for your health or bad. Nah, fuck it.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? No one actually knows because obviously the side effects, if they're long-term side effects, you won't know until like another 20 years down the line.
I mean, how long?
And everyone's dying because of vaped lungs.
How long have they been out? A couple of years now.
Yeah, a couple of years, but
Man.
I mean, it takes a while for like problems to be found.
Yeah, we'll all just probably die of some really weird disease that we've caught from the vapor of these really strange
Yeah.
liquids. What am I having now? Pink crystal. Apparently it's supposed to taste like jelly beans, and before then I was having forest fruits. Ooh, the Witcher. That's the make. Anyway, Jake, let me tell you, sir. I got
go on.
3 topics. I got 3 topics for you here. I wrote them down just before. The first one is Unibirds versus
Unibirds.
versus your local birds versus your holiday birds. Now,
What the fuck?
I know it's a strange topic, but I was only thinking about this just now because when you go on Tinder in your city, your hometown city of Nantwich, it's pretty diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. The talent is it's a steady 5. But when you go back to Nottingham, you get 10s out of 10s. Just
Yeah.
cruising the city. But when I went to Hideout, I mean, that's a festival I know. Oh my god. I'm thinking where these girls coming from. They're digging them out of the ground, like some rare species I've never seen before. My eyes were popping out of my skull.
Yeah.
Hey, that's topic 1.
Right.
Topic 2.
Okay.
Traveling.
Should we just elaborate on this topic first?
We can elaborate.
It is a topic.
It's a good topic.
Well, I mean,
Relatable.
yeah, I mean, obviously,
How are your local
hometown,
birds
there's not... Well,
in the local land of Ryan?
I feel like there's a delay here
A delay of what?
of like your voice and my voice.
Oh no. Don't make me fucking stop the recording and listen to it. I feel like we fucked it up already.
No, I just feel like you're coming in slightly after me as I speak. It's weird.
Oh mate, I feel like I've lost all energy. I feel like I fucked it.
Oh, really?
Oh man.
Oh, for
Fuck
fuck's
it.
sake.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is the learning curve we're going to be on, people. This is the first one. This is all my fault. My shitty topic selection. Too complicated.
I mean-
I'm throwing the paper out the window. It's gone. It's disappeared.
Oh my
Let's just
god.
talk about something sad. My life.
Right. If you're out there and you're lonely, just know
You're not as lonely as us.
Send help. Please donate.
Please donate 30p so I can buy my next vape liquid.
Please help a brother out and donate £2 a month to allow Josh to vape his troubles away.
Oh, actually, if anyone does want to donate me £3 this month to boost my Tinder account, please, I'm begging of you. I know it's only the price of a meal though, but I'll much appreciate it.
He needs premium.
I need them super likes. I need to use them up. Birds just don't reply. I think there's something wrong with my Tinder profile. I think I'll post it. Get some feedback.
Help a brother out.
Alright, cut that shit. Oh, you make me happy, Jake. At least
Right,
you're
that's
here.
got fun,
At least you're here.
Please donate. Yeah, so we'll leave donation links in the description. There'll be a GoFundMe for Josh. Just help him get to that £3 limit so he can afford the premium Tinder and make use of those super likes. So yeah, again, your donations are really appreciated. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I would appreciate it. We will make something. Or just give it to me in person. I'll give out the home address. You can drop it off. Maybe drop off your daughters.
Haven't you got a PO box as well?
A PO box, yeah. PO box, desperate kid.
What is it? You got one there?
lonelyhouse.com. Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
All right. Topic 2, Jim.
Give me another. Yeah, I mean, that first topic, okay. Well, we haven't really.
It was a weak topic. The second topic was going to be traveling, but we'll skip that one. We'll come to that later because I think we can elaborate on what we want to do traveling wise. I think people will be interested. I think that's an interesting topic. But for now, I want to talk about pissing in the street.
Pissing in the street. Right,
Pissing in the
okay.
street.
It's a good topic. I like
Good topic
your
because I
choice.
feel girls get away with pissing in the street. Boys get locked up. It's the sexist world out there, people.
And
Seen
isn't
it.
there that law about policemen if they're wearing a hat?
Nah, the law is if
that's
you're
it.
pregnant, the women are allowed to pee in a policeman's hat. But only she's like late pregnancy. And I don't know if that's a myth. Maybe we should test that. So if anyone out there has peed in a policeman's hat, please do contact us. We would love to get you on the show and hear how it went. That'll make a quality minute.
That's definitely a myth. There's no way that's a real thing.
Nah, plenty of myths out there. This is definitely real. You
It's
gotta
not.
believe.
There's no way.
Imagine if you were that policeman though, and that pregnant girl come up running, crying like, "Oh, there's like 10 cafes around me, but I can't. No one will let me use their toilet. There's a B&M over there. They won't let me use it either. I need to pee in your hat, sir."
No, I reckon I know what happened. I reckon this is how it started. The myth started. Someone's done a cops and robbers night out. So you've got people dressed as cops, and then some fat birdie has gone up to some guy, fat, not pregnant, just fat. It's like, yo man, I need a piss. And then he's giving her the helmet, and then from there on forward, like everyone now thinks that you can piss in a policeman's helmet.
Do you reckon they're married now and have 5 kids?
They're
They're letting their legacy live on, pissing in hats.
I mean, yeah, like it's probably like a Nottingham myth. It's probably come out of Notts, actually.
Do you really think that's going to come out or not? I'm sure I heard it before then. You think everything's coming out of Notts, bro?
Yeah, but
You're
pissing in the
been
street
laughed
and
at.
pissing in hats.
Oh yeah, that was my yeah. It's a bit of a fucking funny topic, really. It's not funny. Funny to watch. I only bring this up because I was watching the police program the other day. I hate these police programs when they fucking follow people and arrest them. But they spotted this chick peeing in the street. I'm like, you can get locked up for that. I'm like, well, then fucking lock her up then. Because if it was me, this actually reminds me of that story about that guy in Ocean. Do you remember? The guy
What's that?
was he was done for sexual assault because she passed out and he was doing something, or he touched her boob or something. Trying to help her out.
It was yeah. So Ocean's a club in Nottingham for anyone that doesn't know. But yeah, it was a guy from Trent, wasn't it? He got locked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a girl passed out, and I think he got his piece out and slapped it on her head.
Oh no, that was it. Yeah, that was it. No, that was definitely it. But then I'm sure there was another story. But there was a girl doing it to a guy. Oh no, she was like rubbing her fan on her face or something like that. She got away with it.
Yeah.
The other one got prosecuted. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Peeing in the streets and rubbing your genitalia on people. We need to get this evened out, people. We need equal Equal rights.
No, well, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I think the circumstances was the girl was passed out, and I think it was like a photo opportunity. Some guy got his junk out and put it around her. I don't know if he even touched her with it. I mean, yeah.
Put it around her. How long was this piece of junk, man? It's like a 5 foot long sausage. Just wrapped it around her forehead. I take a picture of this guy as I'm hanging it like a noose.
Oh my god! But no, I think he got time. I think he got like 4 years or some shit. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's fucked up. But come on, now that kid's career chances are pretty down the drain. He's gonna have to go to prison.
Mate, he's got sexual assault charges. That sticks.
Yeah, and it's
just an innocent dude, man. Mate, the shit that goes on behind uni doors, like that's hardly nothing.
Oh shit, that is nothing. Yeah,
mate, I heard stories about
house parties. Yeah,
the trip they do at the end of the year. I can't remember what it's called. Where all the teams go abroad.
Tour.
The guy, on tour. The girl was passed out, and the guy was dared to either. Well, he had to do it. He had to either lose an eyebrow, like have it shaved off, or shit on this girl's head. And put it this way, he came out with 2 eyebrows.
Oh no!
No, seriously. Apparently, he actually shat on this girl's head. Nah, and this is the person I live with as well. And I got poor people will back me up for it, but man, could you imagine waking up with your shit on your head? Oh man! Oh
so
god,
wrong,
the ridicule, mate. That would put me into a home. Like, I have to see a shrink for the rest of my life.
So, I think that is worse than getting your junk out. To be fair,
yeah, he can get prosecuted. You know, just don't get caught.
But in a moral standpoint, I think shitting on someone is like
worse.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
But yeah, no, like you were saying, you were talking about there was a girl that got something out and like her tits out or something, wasn't there?
I swear she rubbed the vag on his face, or she sat on his face. It was something like deep like that.
And she got nothing, didn't she?
Nope. And the police were there because it's outside of Ocean. There's coppers everywhere.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
I recommend a night out to Ocean to anyone, by the way. Fancy dress night on a Wednesday. If you're not coming in fancy dress, you're gonna look like an idiot. Like the more naked you are, the more retarded you look, the better. You fit in perfectly. It's shit music. Well, depends if you like ABBA. And God, what else are they playing there? Oh.
No, the music's a bit tragic, to be honest. But Ocean is like a rite of passage if you go to any of the Nottingham universities. Yeah, every Wednesday it's fancy dress, and I think the uni of nights it's a Monday, is it, or something?
I don't know, man. No one cares about uni of. Sorry about all you uni overs. We all know Trent's the best. Trent Army for the win. We'll crush you.
No.
Yes, I'm all for Trent.
We're graduating now, Josh. We don't have to.
Oh, we're not biased.
We don't have to pretend we like Trent.
I like the city. I like the club. I like the people.
Yeah, Nottingham's cool.
Oh, mate, you can see some right rare ones around Nottingham. You remember that guy with a parrot on his shoulder? Do you remember the guy with the headset? He used to walk around with a headset. It was like he would always talk into it. I don't know who he was. There's a lot of weirdos around. There's a guy with a parrot on his shoulder. There's a guy with a headset.
A tall guy, and he dances everywhere. Yeah,
dreads, man.
Yeah. And there's a guy that has mobility scooter and playing out tunes all the time.
We got a guy like that around my town. He's called Devil One. He's got his own personalised license plate on his scooter. What a character!
What's his plate say?
Devil One.
Devil One.
Yeah, Devil One. He's a legit sound man. I'm sure he is. No, I spoke to the guy. He always just zooms past. You can't get a word in edgeways. Oh yeah, man. He has a little stereo on the back, blasting.
Oh, right.
That.
Yeah, it does take a bit of I don't know. You got to be in the right frame of mind to be doing that, haven't you?
I think when you're in a wheelchair for that long and you're zooming around, I'd want some tunes blasting. Like, no one's going to catch him, man. That thing went quick. He was like 30 mile an hour, I reckon. I can zoom in. No, probably not. I tell a lie. Probably like 10.
Probably like 15.
Yeah, man. I probably
16.
I could run faster. I'm not exactly a sprinter. Got pretty short legs. Like, my body proportions are like 30% leg, 70% torso. Well, I'm looking off my head now. Nah, you're like 50-50.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've
But
got
then you're
short
like 50% skinnier. You're like a piece of string. Yeah. I'm like a little fat donut with short legs. Short legs, bro. Oh, it's the pain of my life. Like when I stand on my
You're
toes.
short in general, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've got extremely short legs. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I've got short legs.
Mate, you're like 6 foot. What?
Yeah, no, I do. I've got short legs. I can't even. I'm all torso.
Oh, yeah.
I've probably
actually-
got shorter legs than you.
Nah. Maybe
No,
the same.
yeah, maybe the same. Like no joke.
You've got a big torso.
Yeah,
That's been a while
No.
since I've seen you now.
I'm 6'1", I think.
5'8".
Just 6'1".
You got no extra 3 inches of torso on me. Them shoulders
fuck,
are raising the bar. Man, I really want to get this software working again. People, let me just fill you in on the clownfish, because the clownfish is where it's at. I just can't get it to play what I wanted it to do before. I think something's gone wrong. I mean, can you?
What, like that?
Are you getting? No, I didn't hear shit then.
You didn't hear that?
No. Did you hear this?
No.
Oh, that's a tragic miscalculation there. Oh boy.
Did you not hear that?
No, mate.
That's so strange.
What, Ed?
You can hear this though.
Wait. Was the other thing on the clownfish that you were trying to do?
Yeah.
I'm just going to uninstall, reinstall it. I think that's the best.
Yeah, but that's so annoying, isn't it?
So annoying. Right.
Not doing that every time.
Let's talk about what happened yesterday, Jake. Something very special happened to Jacob yesterday.
Oh, no, wasn't that special?
Well, it could have been special, but he let the side down.
Oh, shut up.
He didn't.
No.
He didn't.
But hang on,
He didn't hit a hole in one. He putted, but he missed the hole.
Oh, shut up.
Well, did you even have your
No,
club out? Were you just trying to? You just trying to like
So basically,
push the balls in?
I went to play golf.
Yeah.
I had to work my way to the 18th hole. Got there. Was like good to go. I was on the fairway.
Green. I was on
yeah.
the point green. It was. The ball was
I was
there.
ready to go in. But I hit a speed bump and
A shrubbery.
Yeah, I'm in the bushes at the moment, but it's fine. I'll be back. Better than ever.
He couldn't find his way through the hedge to get his balls back. Hopefully,
So that's a case of retrieval.
The gardener will be attending soon.
Yeah. I expect a gardener to be on his way soon and to retrieve my balls.
His way. Her way, hopefully. We hope so. Then it is Brighton.
Yeah, no.
We don't really know with you, Jake. You're a bit of a swing and a miss, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, God, look at you dropping shit. What
was that?
That was a pair of scissors.
Was that your
was that?
Tinder profile?
No. What, a pair of scissors?
In pieces.
In
No.
pieces.
Tattered.
My Tinder profile is diabolical. Oh, let's talk about the perfect profile pictures, because I'll talk you through them, because I've had a little change.
Yeah. Oh, you changed it, did you? Since
Well,
we last
I've
chatted?
added one. I added a picture of my dog, which I thought is, I know.
Say that again. Sorry, you
I
added
added
a
a
what?
picture of my dog, solo dog, not with me. I don't have a decent picture. I don't have any decent pictures at all.
You went for a solo dog.
Yeah, it was just me. I went for a solo dog with the dog.
Solo dog pic.
Solo dog pic.
So is that main pic? Is that main pic solo dog pic?
No, that's the last pic. I'll talk you through what I've got.
Oh, so they got to dive deep to see your dog.
Yeah, if they're willing enough to swipe right 5 times, they can see my dog. I'll allow them. I'll allow them to.
Yeah, some girl had that on a. I swiped right and then she showed me her pussy.
What do you mean?
It was on like the last. It was on like the last photo as well. Actually, it was a cat. Yeah.
Oh,
good.
cat. Oh, right. Oh, shit.
No, I mean pussy.
Of course you mean pussy. Hey, that is a... You know what, ladies, if you are listening, if you do want to show your pussy on Tinder, that would help
don't
us
do that.
decide.
No, that will not help at all. You'll get no swipes.
That's a lie.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, you would get swipes. Okay. But I mean, the thing is, if you're an average-looking girl, you're getting swipes.
Mate, I think girls just get swipes. Anyway, you've seen how boys do Tinder, right? Swipe, swipe, swipe,
Yeah.
swipe, 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 swipe. Can't do it.
Swipe. But then I've heard that if you do that, Tinder recognizes that you're just doing that, and it actually
Sends you all the ugly girls, doesn't it?
it sends you all the girls doing the same. So you match up with these crazy units, and yeah. But so explain your Tinder profile. What are you working with at the moment?
All right. Well,
So what are we opening with? What pick have we got to start off with?
we've got this pic right here that I'm showing on screen right now. Apparently.
Oh, you're showing it me.
No, I'm not actually showing on screen, but I will.
Describe it
Well,
to
it's
me.
me sat next to my mate. My mate looks like an idiot, smiling at the camera, and I'm sort of looking off, gazing to the side, looking cool and edgy.
Yeah.
Making me,
What are you wearing in that photo?
I'm wearing the same. I'm wearing like the same. And all my Tinders, yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt. It's fucking tragic. I only own like 2 nice tops. I got one nice shirt
Jesus
and
Christ.
one nice top.
Joshy.
Oh, no, it's so bad. Yeah, anyway, I've got me and my mate, and then it's...
Is your mate better looking than you?
No, I wouldn't put that photo up. Come on.
All right, yeah.
And the next one is me with my head on the caterpillar from Bug's Life. I can't remember the guy's name. I'm going to have to fucking...
Yeah.
You know, the big fat green thing. And then
That's a strong
it's
one.
me... Oh, God, I don't want to describe this one. This is me with my shirt off in swimming trunks. And a hat on doing Usain Bolt.
Classic.
Me with a car and you boys looking edgy. Then it's just me in that same shirt on the beach with my other teammates. And then the last one is just my dog, as I said. I might get rid of the dog one. Or like, what are you working with?
Is your dog smiling in that one?
Nah, it's cockapoo. It's got my hat on its head. You can't really see its face. So
See, I do think the dog is a good shout, but I feel like you want to be interacting with that dog in some way.
Yeah, I need to go back there, take some good snaps.
Like you holding that thing, and then like laughing. Maybe in a field or something.
His name's
I think
William.
that would do well. His name's William.
We'll call him by his name. William.
Why don't you just set up your dog a profile?
Oh my gosh, yeah, we can get him.
No joke. That would get probably more likes if it was all the same dog,
Just
William,
like
and then like
dress him up.
the bio says like woof woof.
You're killing me.
Jesus Christ! Day 2 of Ape Nation, and he's
I'm
coughing
dying.
up lungs.
Coughing up lungs. I'm going to give up after this one. I'm going to sell it. Do you want it? I'm going to sell it.
How much is that stuff?
This vape cost me £36, 2 coils, and then I went today to buy 3 liquids for £5, which was a fucking sweet deal.
How long do these liquids last?
Well, my last one lasted me a day.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but that's because I was chilling it because I was like brand new to the Vape Nation scene.
So what, you were like chugging it hard?
Making my stand, you know, proving my worth, showing that I can puff a big cloud for no reason.
What do they call
It's
it? They call
tragic.
it something, don't they?
Vape.
No,
Vape
the
cloud?
it's like cloud chasers. That's it, or something. Oh, that sounds horrible.
Did you come up with any topics,
yeah.
Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell the audience what you came up with.
Well, I just wanted to chat about North Korea. I just watched a documentary on Vice.
Oh my god. Right. North Korea is the boss land. If you were born in North Korea, you have got your life set up. I mean, not only do you get to work 6 days a week, do you know what they do on the 7th day? Voluntary work. Compulsory voluntary work. So, do they have holidays? Any holidays? Is it like a national holiday?
No, there's no holidays in North Korea. Every day you're working. You're digging holes. You're learning how to dance like a robot. I don't know. You're doing weird stuff.
They love it, man. But they just
love it, Josh.
They do.
It's a dictatorship.
But they don't know that when they live inside, when they're in that bubble, you just think he's great, and then they love it. They love him.
They have concentration camps for their own people.
Isn't it? If you commit a crime, then your whole family gets murdered, and then your children get like murdered, or it passes on through generations. Like when you go to prison, you don't go to prison for 10 years. You go to prison for 100 years with your family and your next generation. Or That's just mad. Could you imagine that being born into? But people do get born into concentration camps. I've seen these nasty prison documentaries in like Asian countries where we think we have a prison problem. They're like cities, like 10 times overcrowded. Like people fighting for food and stuff. It's actually mad. And it's all same sex as well. So they have kids, and the kids grow up in the prison and just live in the prison. It's absolutely mad. I would like to. Do you know what I would like to live? Would you ever thought about working for like a big company like Google and like living with your co-workers day in, day out? I think that'd be something that appealed to you. I think it would. It appealed to me.
I think it would get a little bit incestual. Yeah, everyone would be sharing each other, I feel.
They do that in China. The most successful companies in China, the big warehouses, they all live and work together. The most productive people. And people who work for Google, people who work for like Amazon. I don't know if they would do Amazon, but I know Google does it. You've seen the interview, right? The film.
Yes.
Get all my information from a film, people. That's what I do. Film and TV shows. Ask me about any sort of car. All my information came from Top Gear. So it's probably not that reliable.
The interview was a great film, but that almost caused World War III, didn't it? There was a lot of controversy about it, wasn't there?
Not that. The intern. The intern.
No, the interview. The one with Kim Jong-un.
Yes, and that's the North Korea one. I was talking about the one with the guys out of, oh my God, well, the Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Okay. Wedding Crashers. When they go and work for Google as interns, but they're like 40-year-old salesmen.
Yeah.
And they'll like live and work together. Like, that seems cool.
Yeah. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I could work for Google.
I don't think I could work for North Korea.
No, I think you'll fit in.
I fit in the military.
No, you'd fit in like just obeying orders, otherwise you get put into prison.
Yeah, man, I think you'd have to fit in, really. Did you not see them two Aussie guys that went to North Korea and got themselves into a golfing tournament?
No.
They went to North Korea on a traveling trip, and they just went to go join this golfing tournament, which turned out was like the World Series of golfing. But when they say World Series, it was just all North Korean people, because it's North Korea, no one's allowed in. But they got on it, and they blagged their way to be like Australian professionals somehow, and they came they didn't come last. So pretty mad. Like, what a story to tell.
But there's a whole thing about how they lie about saying North Korea win everything. I think they've got like fake Olympics or they report back saying that, oh yeah, we won gold in everything. We're the best. There's all kinds of weird stuff that goes on in that place. God knows like what it's actually like. Must be pretty creepy.
Oh man.
But yeah, have you seen the marching? Have you seen the marching when they do that big parade?
Yes.
That is intense. Like, everyone's, like, foot perfect. It's like they are robots, actually. But yeah, it's quite scary, actually. The amount of people all carrying guns. Oh, I just don't know, really.
They're not trustworthy fellows, I don't think. I think it's gonna... When do you think it's gonna hit the fan with South Korea? Because it's getting to the point now.
Well, they've just sent nukes over Japan, haven't they? They sent a nuke over Japan.
What,
just
into the sea?
It's just so ridiculous. Yeah, into the sea, but still.
Why are they fucking like? This guy's got world poverty at his feet, and he's
nuts.
spending money on nukes. I was going to read a story about where he makes all his money from, but I thought it was just some sort of hoax thing. You know, and they post that sort of stuff on Facebook, like,
yeah,
can you just find out how Kim Jong-il really makes all his money? I was like, do you really know though? Do you know him that well, lad Bible? I'm not sure you've been over there to speak to him. I feel like you're just pulling shit out your ass again.
Yeah, well, he like owns the whole. Well, he just owns the whole country, I guess. I don't know.
The man damn knows.
To be fair, he's got a fresh bar now. I rate his haircut and the stuff he wears.
If you were that hairdresser,
cool.
You would die if you didn't cut it right. It's got to be good, innit?
No, but he's got like a fresh fade. He's got a 0.5 fade to like a I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, like a thingy top.
Let's talk about fades, bro. I'm totally into my hair. Even though I don't
take... You're into your hair.
Well, I like
what,
nice
you
hair.
like to stroke that shit?
Oh, yeah, God,
oh, no, yeah.
I stroke
you
that
need
shit.
a good haircut. Haircut makes fucking
all
a world of difference.
All the difference, yeah. If you're... Anyone can be made to look good looking with a nice trim in it.
Mate, yeah.
And you would have the right trim for your body and your personality, or else you just look like a dick.
Yeah, trim is...
What about beard?
Well, I can't really grow a beard, so...
I'm on that beard thing, but it's not... It's not ideal. It's a bit patchy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let that shit grow. Don't matter. It still doesn't grow in all the right places. I remember sitting down at a restaurant a couple of years ago now, when I was about 20, and I was talking about my beard, and I go, oh yeah, it's a bit patchy. He goes, oh, don't worry, when you get older, it'll fill out. I go, I'm 20. He goes, oh, right. I was like, cheers.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, thanks, mate. He sort of looks at me like, oh fuck, I fucked him over here. Ridiculed my beard. Oh, that was at some restaurant when I was seeing my mate's family. It was their cousin who I was sat next to.
But yeah,
like a family dinner.
do you reckon Kim Jong can grow a beard?
I'm just trying to think about it. Have you ever seen the Dictator?
Yeah,
That's
a great film.
Oh yeah, he'd have a beard like that if he had got a beard.
Oh yeah, sorry, I get the Dictator and the interview mixed up.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff mixed up, man.
But that was Gaddafi. It was like a reference to Colonel Gaddafi, wasn't it? The dictator, I think.
Is it?
Gaddafi had a beard. Yeah, he had a piece on him.
That boy. I don't really know much about Gaddafi. I know about.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was a
Coney?
dictator.
Remember that Coney shit?
Was that real though? Wasn't that like some? That was like some hoax or some
that
shit.
Was definitely real. Mate. It's
yeah.
all over the globe. It was on 420, isn't it?
Yeah, Yeah, no, but there was something about it because I remember that video. It went like viral, and everyone was like,
by the way.
that video about Coney. Was it Coney 20 whatever it was?
2020 or 2010.
Some shit like that. It was something like that. But it turned out it was a charity that was like just profiting massively because the whole media part of it was like amazingly done. It was really like a really good video, and it captivated everyone. But I think there was something a bit sly about it. Everyone was buying these bracelets and stuff and trying to help the cause, but I think there was something not quite right about it actually. But yeah,
I don't remember.
Dictators
Did you ever
aren't
donate? I didn't buy it. I didn't pay.
I mean, no,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, kids of Africa. My little wristband wasn't going to save you, so I'm sorry, guys. The world's biggest killer, man.
Don't forget to donate to Josh.
Yeah, donate to my Tinder, though.
10p a month will help him pull more birds.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need at least 30 of you. I don't think I've got that many fans yet, so if one of you just spot me the whole £3, much obliged.
Please donate.
Please.
Just £3.
Because if you don't, I'm going to be alone forever. And I know.
He will go blind.
with all this chronic masturbation, I'm going to go blind. See, Jake lives in a life of no fap, people. And if you don't know what fapping is, it's the noise that you make when you start
don't talk about that. It's
playing with your junk. Jake's not into that. He just likes to get the girls in his bed and then just fail miserably at doing anything. No fap. No touchy.
No touchy. No looky.
No looky, no see, no smell, no see, no taste.
You haven't been to Thailand, have you? You've been to Thailand? You haven't, have you?
No.
No. That's the land of looky, touchy, sucky, sucky.
$5?
$5.
$5. Sucky, $5.
That's
Would
a
you pay
weird place,
$5
apparently.
for a sucky?
Nah.
Nah,
I mean...
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, but who is it?
You don't know. You don't know she's a tranny. You don't know what. It's just $5.
What I don't see?
Nah, man, you see her face. You don't. You see
Oh,
she
no,
got
fuck
boobs,
that.
innit?
Nah.
Nah, you would.
Nah.
$5. Go onto your table right now. Sucky.
Nah.
Give me $10. $2. Please, just let me suck it.
$2?
$2. $1.
You start like bartering with him like, oh no, mate, I only got 50p. Is that alright?
I remember I was with a taxi driver once, and he was telling me all about Thailand, how much he loves it, and how he's like, he goes there all the time. Like,
yeah, it's just like pedo heaven, isn't it?
he was talking about the bars over there, and some of the bars, or most of the bars, they have all like the trannies, not the trannies, but like the prozzies in there. And they all come up to you like, basically, they're just like all like prozzies, like,
massive.
You want a good time, and shit. But he says there's also bars where that shit's not allowed, and they have like bouncers to keep them out, where they actually let in the real girls. But apparently,
they check. How do they check?
Well, because they lurk around the bars. They lurk around the bars, saying, "Do you want to have a good time?" And it's hard to not, notice. Looky, but no touchy. Not till you pay them $5.
Whether or not you're a male or female?
take the knickers off.
Do you reckon?
Well, remember seeing that Snapchat video?
Oh yes. What, Dave?
Oh.
That on your back? Come on, Dave.
Okay.
Show us your tits.
Show us your cock, Dave. he's fucking this Thai.
Yeah.
What is clearly a tranny Thai boy, girl, whatever he is. And he's like, the fact is, girl, you British girls, is that Dave looks better than most of you fat bitches. And he's got a massive cock, and he's still a better fuck than all of you. Oh,
yeah,
mate,
that's such a funny. I remember you showing that to me. I remember
it was the funniest
laughing.
Snapchat. Oh no, oh mate, it was fucking quiet.
And then I couldn't find it forever. I was telling everyone about how funny his Snapchat was, and I couldn't find it. But then we found it,
on Reddit.
and then I found it, and we were like having a meal somewhere out, like with a few of the lads, and I started showing it, and I realised it wasn't that funny. It was just pretty disgusting.
Oh right, let's talk about Valencia. Let's talk about some good old times.
Oh, Valencia.
Let's talk about when we were in Valencia. It was a second year trip.
Design trip.
The whole, me and Jake, we do product design. We both graduated product design. That's what my passion is. I'm pretty sure that's what your passion is.
Yeah.
The trip to Valencia was probably one of my favorite trips today.
Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? I think because we didn't really have any expectations, did we? We just thought we're going to go somewhere for free. It was free, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we didn't pay anything.
The uni paid for it, so it was all taken care of. We stayed in this hostel hotel thing, shared a room with like 6 other guys. And we went out this one night.
Well, hang on, wait. Set the scene before you get to the funny part. No, Valencia as a place, absolutely sick. That dried riverbed that runs all the way through the
around the city.
I guess the middle of it, yeah, wherever it was.
It was a moat, but it dried up.
Yeah.
Oh, the museum there was amazing. The architecture was insane.
Yeah, really nice place. Nice people, great food. Not too touristy as well.
Little tiny burgers.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. That
we went to this restaurant cafe, all ordered food, and our mate ordered this burger, and it came out, and it was about.
It was a tapas place, wasn't it? Yeah,
it was like the size of a bottle cap.
So our mate is a bit of a fussy eater, yeah. So we were getting just like tapasy shit, like patatas bravas, like just nice Spanish stuff. And he's like, you know what, I'm gonna just get the burger. I'm not very hungry. And then like we're just laughing at him already, like, because why the fuck you get a burger in Spain? Get something like a bit Spanish. And we see, I think I see it, I clock it in the distance. I'm like, no, I go to Josh, look, it's coming, or something like that. And the woman like delivers it on a plate, and it's about the size of like, I mean, what was it, like a ping pong ball? I mean, Josh are like,
tiny chefs have been working on it this whole time. They've worked really hard to make that food, Sam. He's a tiny little 5-foot chef in there. No, he's like 2 foot. He's a little midget chef making his midget burgers. You better appreciate it.
Careful, don't blow too hard. You might blow your food away, Sam. Oh, and then we got him to hold it up. We got a photo of it. Me and you were just like.
Oh my god!
Crying
We'll find that photo.
I've got it on my phone. I've got it. I can send it to you.
Brilliant. We'll include that. That is the
mate. That was some good times then. And then that was one of the.
We just got free reign around the city. We rented out bikes and stuff. Went to the beach. It was just amazing. A great time.
Yeah, and it was a big group of lads as well, so it was really good. Yeah, really good.
Well, much more fun with like 10 of us, wasn't
it? Yeah, a little squadage.
Squad.
Yeah. And then we went out, didn't we? We tried to go out.
Yeah.
Like the first few nights we tried, didn't we? And there was not much happening because it was a weird time of year, wasn't it? It was like March time, or so there was no season or anything. Nothing was happening.
We met these famales. I don't know.
Well, hang on. Where did we go?
The whole uni was the same bar. It was like a rocky bar.
Oh no, I know what it's called. And it was called Radio City. No,
we'll just say yeah. When they measure the drinks over in Valencia, when they pour you a vodka shot, they don't not pussies about it. They just pour it in. Like I can't remember. There's no measurements. It was just poured like a quarter of the glass of vodka. Oh yeah, it wasn't super expensive. It was nice, and the beer, it was good.
Beer was great.
I remember that.
This club though, it was like a Jamaican kind of vibey club, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I could
We got in there and we were like, "What the fuck's going on?" There were people like dancing strangely on the floor and stuff. Kind of empty though, but everyone was like
we filled it out,
a bit on it. And then so we rock up with a whole design squad, just having a good time, loving life. And then me and Josh meet a couple of.
That's the fact.
Yeah. We went to pool.
That was it. And I remember seeing.
Somehow we found 2.
4.
What was it? Was it 4?
There was the blonde, the brunette. There was Cambridge, and there was some other chick.
Oh yeah, Cambridge.
You remember Cambridge? Cambridge. There's some girl. She said she was from Cambridge. Our other mate tried to get her in. Shut down. We saw the same girl at the airport on the way back. She was in front of us, and there's like 80 of us behind her going, Cambridge, Cambridge. She wouldn't turn around. I think she was a bit embarrassed. Anyway,
but no,
this girl was looking at Jake, because Jake was, oh mate, you were being a major vagina. Like his vagina was literally stinking.
Yeah, I was pretty vagina-y back then.
This girl was like looking at him, fit, blonde. Was she American? I think she was.
American, mate. My favourite. As soon as she started talking, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it's great.
And then I go over.
You cracked on, didn't you?
Speak to a mate. Yeah, I went over and spoke to the mate, the brunette, and then you come over, and we just chatting away, and then you wander off, and she goes to me, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy? I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I was like, is he not interested in me?" So I was like, "No, he is. He's just dead shy, I think." I don't know why you're being shy. I think she was a bit out of your league, mate. She was making you weaker than he. She was. Nah, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
No one's out of your league. No one's out.
No one's out of my fucking league, mate.
No one's out of my league. I am the league.
I run the league.
Ticket to get into this league. VIP pass. I got a bounce from the door.
But your one was where was she from? She was from a different origin, wasn't she? She was from like was she German or some shit?
No idea.
Or Dutch? Yeah, I think she was Dutch or something.
They were all friends and they were all travelling together.
Yeah, so they all spoke English, and it was just like completely random. The club was pretty dead. They were obviously out. Well, I don't know what they're out hunting for. Probably some amigos. And then turns out they're like nannies or some stuff thing, aren't they?
Yeah, that was right.
They look after kids.
Didn't they say they did it in Australia?
Yeah, but they were doing it there as well, weren't they? They were doing it there. And they were about, I guess they were like 19, 18 at the time, 20.
Yeah, that's about right. No, that sounds right. Anyway, long story short.
Well, no, but the logistics. Remember, there was a lot of. I'm trying to remember it now, actually. So this is how many years ago is this? It's like 4 years ago.
Basically, we kissed these girls and we brought them back to our hotel thing, shig bang. And the thing is, we can't, because we were sharing like 3 bunk beds in the room.
Explain it. So because we're in our hostel, yeah. So if you don't know what a hostel is, I'm sure you do. It's just bunk beds in rooms. But yeah, so like logistics are a nightmare here because we can't exactly bring these girls back because there's nowhere to go. They're single beds in a room full of lads. So what we initially do is we remember there's like a room upstairs, isn't there?
I was getting to that.
Right, yeah. And then so we found upstairs, it's chatting. Yeah, go on.
It was like 2 little rooms. It was like well cute, and things were getting like. This was like, it was literally ideal. Like it was like I think there was like chairs or a bed. There was like places to be. And we were like chatting, laughing, like joking with these girls, and all of a sudden, "You fucking boys, what are you doing up here?" Like the fucking guy comes in. He's our university degree, whatever he is. I don't even know.
Bald twat.
Fucking coming in. Yeah. Fucking extinguishing the fire.
I was like, dude, mate, can you see what's going on here?
You don't see we're trying to crack on.
I can't believe he did that, man. What
a rude bastard. Grant me.
Yeah, so this miserable motherfucker comes in, spoils all our fun. So we're like, shit, we got to sort this out somehow.
Well, I wasn't going to pass with my opportunity, to put it that way. And I was like, look, you ain't going up anywhere. You're coming back with me. So we went back. I went back to the room because I felt comfortable that she would not mind.
Yeah, but I went to the room with her. I came to the room first.
Oh,
I came to the room. I remember that. Yeah. So we're sitting in the bunk bed. I'm like, this is not.
I was on the bottom bed though, so I'm cool. Yeah. You was on the top bunk.
I'm on the top bed. There's no like sides on the bed.
Not the same bed.
It's just stupid.
you were above Tom, who conveniently had one of our uni other mates in his bed. I won't say who, but he was in a bed with someone. I was in a bed with this newbie, and you were like,
we all did pretty well, didn't we?
Yeah, but you were on the top bunk, and I can imagine because I was like on the side, so I've only got like the wall, and then Tom with another girl, so I'm feeling comfortable. Yeah, I got Ian above me. I don't give a shit, but you're on the top, like, and you got Ian on the right.
Yeah,
Ben on the left.
I'm like, this ain't happening. This is not an ideal situation.
So what do you do,
Jake? I basically just took her to the shower. It was like a big communal shower. I just thought it was the best option. But then, and then, went to the shower. Stuff happened. I'm sure stuff happened at your end as well.
Well, mate, I told you boys all about what happened, mate. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them maids, bro. Them bed sheets were ruined.
So then, but then you knew, knowing me, you knew that, like, I don't know, I probably didn't go home or whatever. Yeah. So like, something like, we're in the shower or whatever, things are happening, and then this fucking little head pokes over the top and goes, I don't know what you said. You said something funny. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then
who was that?
It was you.
Oh, was it me? Oh yeah, because I'd done. I was finished. I mean, I felt like just turning on the shower. Get out of there, kids! Stop fooling around.
But yeah, and then so that was it really. I opened the door and then sent the girls on their way, and then we just pissed ourselves laughing for the rest of the night.
That was a quality vacation. I'd definitely be up for doing that again.
But yeah, Valencia, great place to go. Space. I think the club is called Radio City.
Yeah, man. But it was nearish. Is it near Barcelona? It's like a 2-hour boat ride from Ibiza. Remember, someone was saying we should all go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a boat trip to Ibiza.
Yeah, it was proper nice.
That would have been messy.
Super cool, man. Super cool. I mean, we want to go traveling. No joke. We want to travel.
Yeah, I think traveling.
America.
Yeah, I just got a thing about the States. I do want to spend a bit more time there. I've been there a few times, but I don't know. I just like America, even though it's so weird at the moment, and maybe it's probably not the best time to go. But I'd like to go there in the future. Maybe Canada as well. Actually, Canada's a nice place.
Lovely place. I've never been. I've been to Montreal. That was awesome.
You have?
Oh, yeah. I went jet boating. I drowned in a boat, man. In Montreal, there's this big river rapids, and they can't get down their normal boats. They have to use jet boats, which is basically like a jet ski, but a boat, so the prop doesn't break on the rocks. And he was driving up and down these things, and I was like, we had to sit at the front, and I sat right in the front corner. And as he goes over these big waves, he will angle the boat right on my corner, so to get the biggest like splash into the boat. And it's like a 15 foot down, hit this wave. I'm literally underwater, drowning. And so I just come out of my seat and swimming above the boat. I thought I was going to die. I was like hanging onto this bar below me. Like, fucking hell.
How old were you?
Oh, this was like, I was 19. This is when I went to Camp America.
Okay.
Big shout out to Camp America, by the way. Anyone who wants to try it, recommend. It was the best time I've ever had. Like, awesome.
Camping. You just get to play with little kids for like a month, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, not that at all. We have to look after kids for like a couple of weeks.
Keep them
entertained. But I had a great time. But the great thing about it is you get a mum's visa to travel afterwards. Did a lot of traveling. Yeah. New York, another great city.
NYC.
NYC. Infinite things to do. Just never get bored. You could be there you could live there your whole life. You can see why people do it. Pay the money. Expensive.
Yeah. It's just so populated, isn't it? It's just got such a population in such a small area. Yeah, mad. Absolute madness. So
what are you going to do about this girl then, Jake? The one that you didn't quite putt?
No, I don't know. I'm just playing it, just standard play. But I mean, things are up in the air, aren't they? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going to be in the next few months. So just play it by ear. But yeah, it was good putting session.
Maybe you'll help me get a date. Maybe.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the plan, isn't it? Well, you got a Tuesday thing lined up, maybe.
Just £3, people.
Just £3. Oh yeah, wait. Here we go.
Just £3 a game. I think actually it's like if you give me £6, I can get like 12 months, and that would just be
12
You know
months.
what? If you can't be bothered to just give me
Please
the
donate.
just match me. That would be
Yeah.
easier for you.
So like, so basically you're asking for matches, really, not even
Yeah,
£3.
come match me. Yeah. I'll take you on the best day I've been. Milkshakes, ice cream galore, whatever you want.
Just pitch yourself to somebody. Like you got okay, sell yourself now. Go.
Not with this sad music.
Okay,
Jesus.
wait.
Pick me something else. Give me something more.
Now go. It's
Hey,
Josh, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want to come back? Oh, dude. What's my
Okay, pitch now. Go on. You got do a verse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No.
No, okay, don't pitch. But
No,
yeah,
I'll pitch another time. I'll work on my pitch. Don't worry, people. I'm speaking to you there, by the way. I'm not talking to Jake. I'm fixing my pitch for you guys. Jake needs a pitch as well.
Your profile's sorted, though, isn't it? You've got
It's weak.
It's weak. Okay. Well, we'll work on that. We'll get it strong.
We'll work on progress for that for next week.
But the thing about Tinder, you just need photos in general. You need someone around you taking photos of you, which is difficult. As lads, we don't really do that much.
No, I hate taking photos of myself. I hate it. I cannot do it. The only photos of me that look good, in my opinion, are ones where I'm not even looking at the camera, or when someone just catches me off guard.
Yeah, I mean they're the best. They're the best photos, aren't
natural.
they? Yeah.
Don't look natural. A terrible fake smile. You have to make me laugh back. Else I look like creepy as shit.
No, it's true. You definitely need to get photos in the moment. Someone needs to be following you with a camera, and
every guy needs a dude to take photos of him. We need that photographer in the group. And if you ain't got that guy, be that guy, people. You be that photographer. Because taking a good photo is a good talent. You know? I can take a good photo, but it doesn't help me. So I need you boys and you girls to get out with my clique. Not my clique. My crew.
Yeah, start taking photos of Josh, everyone.
Take some pictures of you. No. All right, Jake. Let's get to the finale.
The finale.
The finale. Hey. For the finale. Hey.
Finale. What's the finale?
You know what the finale is. We're gonna.
Oh yeah, what design related stuff?
Yes, this is what the podcast is about, people. This is the main topic. Tadpole and the milk. We may change that name.
We may change that name. It is a work in progress.
It is a work in progress. It may be that as well. We haven't decided. We'll figure this one out. But the idea is that ever since leaving uni, I miss doing designs. And at work, I don't really do any of my own shit. So we want to do something for ourselves just to keep our skills. You know, drawing's hard. Like, you got to work at it. It's like a skill. If you lose it, you just lose it. You got to keep going and going. And I want to get back into the swing of things, and I want to get more creative. And the only way to do that is to practice. So every week we will be doing something new, something innovative.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yes, Mum. Come out. What's that? This is a podcast.
Okay. It's clear that
this is right.
Josh is having some issues.
Yeah, what's that? Say hello.
So this is the podcast. This is going to be a weekly segment. Josh's mum will interrupt him mid speech, and
music in my ear.
we'll just I'll just play sad music as he tries to talk with his mother.
No one's dropped nothing.
Right.
No.
So yeah, again, please donate just £3 to help.
Do you hear that? What's that box? That's my computer. It's been sat there for a year. I just noticed it.
What? You didn't know your computer was there?
Oh God, I don't know, man.
It's alright. I just played sad music and talked about what was happening.
Yeah, man, that's chilling. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're chatting about a little design thing. We're gonna
That's it. We're gonna do the challenge, right? We've got to come up with something in the next 5 minutes to work on. What do you fancy doing, Jake?
Okay, so a design. Well, it's difficult, isn't it?
I think it's best to do. We're gonna do the same thing just so we can see. I want to see different styles. So
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
the same thing. It's always nice to compare, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what could we design?
Well, I was thinking something along the lines of
What about a new fidget spinner?
travel related, maybe.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's very difficult.
Skiing related, because we like that.
Yeah,
I like
maybe
something
that.
ski related. Maybe we just
Maybe
something more specific. Well, we think we need a problem.
Maybe
Maybe
a
we
way
just solve North Korea.
solve North Korea.
Design something that will solve North Korea's problems.
Is it not an atomic bomb?
That would solve a lot of our problems, but not end well for them.
No, that might help them. Just turn them to glass.
Turn them into vapor, and I'll let me vape them up.
Yeah. Wait, what's that you got in your vape, Josh? Show it, sir. It's North Korea.
Those Koreans.
What would that taste like?
Cannibalism.
What, Koreans?
It might taste like dog meat. I don't know.
They don't. Oh, they do eat dogs, don't they?
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, come on. Think. I know
Yeah,
you've got a brain.
okay, what about a way to, I don't know, like a GoPro mount? A new way to mount a GoPro on your skiing
Come on.
drone. Fidget spinner.
Done.
Fidget
Done,
drone
Steve.
spinner.
Fidget
new
drone
wallet.
spinner. New wallet. Next week I'm getting some audience suggestions.
Well, okay, well, let's leave it at the moment because we can't think of anything, but we probably will think of something and we'll show people
end.
on the net. Yeah, or we'll, yeah.
We'll re-record.
Yeah.
All right,
So we'll do something.
This has been an hour with Jake and Josh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We've had our ups and downs. We've had a few little hiccups, but
rough patches. I think we got there in the end when we start talking about good old Valencia and the.
It's a work in progress, isn't it, Josh?
It's always a work in progress. There's never perfection around here.
Right, I want to start playing some music, and then
Please don't
we
play
can
the same
just
fucking song.
yeah, we're gonna change up the music as well, so it'll be
We'll have an
fresh.
intro.
Yeah, we'll have an intro, maybe have an outro.
Right, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go. This is one I thought of the other day. A vape that can work for two people.
A double vape. Okay, I like it.
Double vape. Yeah. Play it how you
Cool.
will. Double vape.
Right.
Or multiple.
This is the outro now. This is it. Thank you for listening.
Thank you again.
We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.